pray silence for the Right Worshipful, the Lord Mayor, Locum Tenens.
Chairman, Deputy Prime Minister, Your Excellencies, my Lords, Ministers, ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to have the opportunity to respond to the civic toast, and may I say immediately how delighted I am to have this opportunity to thank you, Stuart, on behalf of the City Corporation and the City as a whole for all that you have done as Chairman of the TheCityUK. Very well done indeed. I understand that when you were discussing what being Chairman might involve, you were told 1 day a month. But what you were not told was that this meant you would only be able to devote 1 day a month to your professional life, with the rest taken up by your work for the TheCityUK. You have done a sterling job, if I might say so, and made a huge contribution, especially in so quickly establishing the TheCityUK as a serious, high-profile organisation promoting financial services with high-quality research and high-quality advocacy. And you have established the credibility of the TheCityUK not only here in the city but also in the highest levels of government. The Lord Mayor, the real Lord Mayor, who I'm standing in for this evening, is the President of the Advisory Council, and he is currently leading a trade mission in Latin America. And he has asked me to say how very grateful he is to you, and I know that this view is shared by all of us here this evening. We look forward very much indeed to working with Jerry as your successor and drawing upon his own distinguished career in the private sector and in public life. Jerry, of course, will be only too well aware that we in the city have some choppy waters to navigate, not least encountering some of the perceptions of the city and of the damage to our reputation here in the UK, and of course sometimes self-inflicted damage at that. But we should be clear about one thing, and I agree entirely with what you were saying, Stuart, about a glass half full. We really do need to be clear that the city and UK financial services sector retain their global reputation for their quality and for their reliability. Indeed, the Lord Mayor was recently told by one senior Indian business figure that London was the only place that he trusted. There is an expectation that where there are issues, London will sort them out. And we are. But we should also, of course, be clear that we face some very serious challenges. The risks created by the unresolved structural issues in the Eurozone, the challenges stemming from domestic, European and international political and regulatory change, especially the major potential consequences of a European banking union, and in turning the growth and competition of other financial centres, especially in Asia, into opportunities. Because, of course, the greater the global markets, the greater the opportunities there are for our business. So in part, this means that we have to continue to up our game in our own advocacy of the importance of financial services so as to emphasise the quality and reliability of the services that we provide, to support the something like 2 million people across the UK who depend on financial and related services for their livelihoods, and to underline the contribution made by our cluster here in London, whether that is in finance or in accountancy, insurance, maritime or legal services, the enormous contribution to the global trade and global markets. Not least because our national prosperity depends on increasing our penetration in global export markets. But it also means rolling up our sleeves and getting stuck in to stay competitive. That is a national challenge, and the city can and will play a major role in meeting it, whether it's the Lord Mayor or the TheCityUK or every business and every institution in the city. And when I say the city, I mean the city more widely, and I hope nobody takes offence if we embrace in that other great financial centres throughout the United Kingdom. It means innovation and enterprise, but also engaging constructively, productively, and above all, getting in at the earliest point in the debate. It means putting things right quickly when we have got them wrong, and it means putting our clients, customers and shareholders first. That, of course, is good business sense, and it's good ethical sense too. So I congratulate the TheCityUK on its achievements over the past 3 years. We in the City Corporation are delighted to recognise these achievements and renew our own contribution to its funding. And I look forward to us all working together in the future to guarantee the reputation and to enhance the competitiveness of a truly global UK-based industry, providing services of the very highest quality, playing a vital role in creating jobs and growth, and serving the national and international economies. Thank you again, Stuart, and thank you all very much.